Hi YouTube, welcome back to my Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play at part 19. So today I'll be taking on my Valentine. Are you intrigued for my harpy lady? I'm going to be especially nice to you, don't you worry. And I don't believe you. Oh, your definition of what nice is. So, she sets a monster and activates her field spell, a Rising Air Current, and she has a face-down card as well. So now, I'm just going to activate the Mystical Space Typhoon and destroy her Rising Air Current. Because without that, her monsters will be weakened. They won't be able to power up. So now, I'm summoning Neo the Magic Swordsman in attack mode. Now my Neo will go on the attack on her monster, but she activates Mirror Force, so that reflects Neo's attack right back at it. So this is not a very good start. She summons beautiful Headhuntress, so I'm going to be activating my Wabaku, so that I won't be taking any life point damage. So I definitely need to get some monsters on the field. So now, but that's something I can't do yet, because I only have Dark Magician on the field. Not on the field, but in my hand without any sacrifices. But I can reborn my Neo the Magic Swordsman that I just lost last turn in attack mode. And I'll set Mask of Darkness down. So now Neo the Magic Swordsman, attack beautiful Headhunters. So now it's Mai's move. And she summons Harpy's brother, but it falls right into my trap hole. Red Archery Girl will attack my Mask of Darkness. That allows me to get another trap back. So I'll bring back my trap hole. And now it's my move. I'll set the trap hole that I just got back face down. I'll be summoning my Force Raider to the field in attack mode. So now Neo the Magic Swordsman will attack Red Archery Girl. And she loses 300 life points and now 1900. So things are looking up for me now. And it's my move. And I don't think I will be summoning Dark Magician just yet. So I'm going to attack with Neo. Let's see what this monster is. Kanan the Swords Mistress. It's destroyed now, so Force Raider attacks her life points with 1900. She's only got 3800 left. Now she activates Raigeki, so I lose both my Neo and Force Raider. Red Archery Girl summoned to the field, so it falls into my trap hole. But she is ready, and she chained it with her 7 Tools of the Bandit. That destroyed my trap hole, so now I did take 1400 damage directly to my life points. But Red Archery Girl... So the only move that I could do with these 3 cards would be Swords of Revealing Light, since I can't bring I can't bring Dark Magician to the field just yet. So Swords of Revealing Light is in effect in a set called the Haunted. And that's all I can do. So now I can activate my Call of the Haunted. I can bring back a monster. I choose Force Raider, it's the strongest monster in my graveyard. So now, I'm not gonna put Cyberjar on the field, that'll destroy my own monster. So I'm gonna attack with Force Raider, so to attack her Red Archery Girl. So her life points are dwindling fast, she's down to 2300. She's got 3 defense monsters. So I'm going to be setting Stone Soldier face down. So my Force Raider will have to eliminate her defenses, starting with that one, which is another Kanan. So now let's see what Mai can do. What did she draw? It's another monster. She places that face down. I'm going to be summoning another Neo. So now I have 2 attacks to use. So Force Raider attacking the far right monster, which is Harpy's brother. Now Neo attacking the middle one, which is Invader of the Throne. They tie with 1700. So now it looks like she's drawn another monster. So she places that in defense. So now I will bring out my Summon Skull that I just picked up. I'll sacrifice my Stone Soldier. So now I have 3 attacks. So Neo will attack this monster, which is a Harpy Lady. So Force Raider will eliminate Invader of the Throne. Summon Skull will take out her last monster, which is Witch of the Black Forest. Let's see what she gets from the effect. And it's a Blue Ink Crown. Not afraid of that at all. So it's back to Mai. So she's on the defensive. There's not too much she can do right now. And let's see. I'm going to bring out my Dark Magician. I'm going to tribute Force Raider and Neo the Magic Swordsman. So now I have my 2 strongest monsters out on the field. I'm going to have Summon Skull wipe out her monster, her last defense. So this will be the finishing blow, Dark Magic attack. So I've won the duel, and I unlocked Tier 3. I lost, gosh, why do I have to lose against a rookie like you? Have you managed to reinforce your deck? So there's a new booster pack now. It's a Guruzi, so let's see what I can find. It's not too good. Well, what does Beast King of the Swamps do? Substitute this card for any one fusion material monster. Cannot substitute for any other fusion material monsters in the current fusion. Okay, that's more for a fusion deck. And Last Day of Witch destroys all face-up spellcaster type monsters on the field. That'll come in handy if I'm dueling against like the Pharaoh. So that'll probably be a side deck card. Monster Eye, at the cost of 1,000 life points, you can return polymerization from the graveyard to your hand. So it looks like these cards are more geared towards a deck that's centered around fusions. So I'm not going to add any of those cards to my deck. But I will, like I said, add the Last Day of Witch to the side deck. Because it's very good against spellcasters. So there are new duelists in the house. Verify the info using the L and R buttons. So here's Tier 3 finally. Umbra and Lumis, Arcana, Rare Hunter, Strings, and Marik Ishtar. So I'm gonna start with Umbra and Lumis. We forgot to introduce ourselves. We are Assassins of the Ghouls. Lumis, Umbra. Hehehe, you will never conquer us with that deck. So it's time to bring my A game now that I'm in Tier 3. So let's see if I have what it takes to defeat Lumis and Umbra. So I have Pot of Greed, so I activate that and on my first move. I'll set Trap Hole on the field. And I will set Wall of Illusion down and end my turn. So let's see what they've got. Summoning Force Raider, but I'm going to activate Trap Hole so that now they're wide open for an attack, but they've set a trap, I think. So I'm going to destroy it with Mystical Space Typhoon. So I can attack without worrying about that card, which was Mirror Force. So I'm glad I destroyed it. So now it's time to attack his life points directly. So Crawling Dragon number 2, go for it with 1600. Directly out of their life points. So I'm off to a nice head start here. But they counter, and with a Swords of Revealing Light, that stalls me out for a little bit. but I do have another Mystical Space Typhoon, so I'll go ahead and activate that right now. So now I'm free from the swords, and I will summon Neo the Magic Swordsman to the field. So now I'll be entering battle phase. Neo the Magic Swordsman attack. Oh, it's a Man-Eater bug. I fell right into it. My Wall of Illusion is destroyed now, but I get to attack one more time with Crawling Dragon, so now they're down to 4,800. So they set a monster in defense. So I'm going to pour on the onslaught by summoning 7 colored fish, and then I will reborn their Force Raider. So if all goes according to plan, they should be going down maybe in this turn. So let's see, Crawling Dragon attacks. It's a Hain, so that means one of my monsters returns to my hand, but that means that Force Raider returns to their hand. So this duel isn't over yet, as they'll still have 1,300 life points left, so let's see what they can do to try to come back from this duel. So they summon Force Raider, and that'll destroy my Crawling Dragon. So now I have Force Raider standing in my way of winning this duel. So now let's see if I want to set Mask of Darkness or Magician of Faith. Let's see what magic or trap card I want to get back. So I think I'll use Magician of Faith. And I'll go activate Delinquent Duo. Cost of 1,000 life points. They have to discard 2 cards randomly. I'm gonna go see what it is. Labyrinth Wall and Gemini Elf. So good move there. And I better switch my monsters to defense. I'll leave 7 colored fish because I'll only lose 100 if it gets destroyed by Force Raider. But Force Raider went for the attack on Neo instead. So I've drawn my second trap hole, and I'll set Mask of Darkness down. And let's see, I'll just attack. For now, their defense monster with 7 colored fish, and it's a Hain. That means my fish returns to my hand. So that's all I could do. So let's see what's gonna happen here. They activate Heavy Storm that destroys my trap hole. So now they go for the attack of my Magician of Faith. But now I get to bring back a spell card. And I'll get Monster Reborn, which is the best spell card in my graveyard. Now they attack my Mask of Darkness. So now I can get a trap card back, which is only trap hole. So now let's see what I can draw. Karibo. So I'll set trap hole down, and let's take a look at the graveyard, see what I can reborn. Ooh, I can reborn Gemini Elf. And that'll be the best choice. So I'm going to activate Monster Reborn now. And I'll select Gemini Elf in attack mode, and I'll bring out 7 colored fish again. So now I'm ready. Gemini Elf, attack. Wait, I don't know if I want to attack Wall of Illusion with Gemini Elf, since it'll return to their hand. So I'll just attack with my 7 colored fish. So that was a good move there. So they're down to 500 life points, but a sacrifice was made. But luckily I have the Hinotama spell card, which attacks their life points for 500, and I win the duel. So good game, Lumis and Umbra. It's all your fault, yours. It's because you said Arc, you moron. Arc, no, more moron, you stupid head. So I'll pick the Garuzis and Magic Thorn. I'll check that out next time. because I'm just about out of times. Thank you all for watching my Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play. Comment, like, sub, and I'll see you guys later.